So in today's episode, we are going to do the boss missions, and we're going to start with the Darkle boss Disco Wing. We have to defeat all the purple chicks before they escape, hit him without missing, and take no damage. I don't remember this boss. Okay, we already missed. I think we'll just do the chicks one for now, because we don't want the chicks to get out of the discos. Okay, we already failed the third one, so now we can only hope for the last one. How long does it take for the chicks to hatch? I don't remember. We don't take damage to this when it falls on us. I guess that's a good thing. Do they hatch immediately when they're falling here? When they're falling up? I don't know if we failed the mission because we let her reach this phase or not. That was a very generous hitbox. Do not let the chicks hatch. No, don't hatch, no! Why aren't you— oh my goodness, we let the chicks hatch. It's over. We were so close. All that for nothing. Wait, I didn't, but wait, they escaped. I didn't defeat all the purple chicks before they escaped. I don't understand why it's saying that. Okay, now we have to hit him without missing, which is apparently the hardest one in here. Why is it not letting me in? I don't know why it was doing that. What do I think of the game overall? Well, thankfully I'm a professional video game reviewer, so I can review this from a reviewer's point of view, because I knew this when I first saw like the main trailer, not the teaser, but like when we saw the first content. This was not a game for me, but because it is associated with things that I do like, I had to buy it because I didn't want to learn about it through other people playing it, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't want to get spoiled in everything that happens by watching other people play or by seeing YouTube thumbnails. I wanted to experience it myself. So I'm not playing this because I like the game, I'm playing it because I have to play it. Overall, I would say that there were definitely some questionable decisions made, because it's made for like— what's a literate age? Probably ages 6 through 9 is the target audience here, because this game requires a lot of reading, but it's also very not skill-based exactly. So if you give it to a kid and they just want to play like one level at a time, it's fine. As long as they can read and they don't mind playing by themselves, because there's no co-op mode or anything. You're on your own when you're doing this. Not that it's a hard game, it's a super easy game. But there are completely random hard moments that do not match up with the rest of the game. Like, in the basement, the worst example of it, I know you guys might say it's the mermaid one, but the worst offense for me in this game is in the basement, the Patissiere Peach one. One of the sparkles you get from that, you would not be able to figure it out, like, on your own. I had to look it up because it made no sense to me. I couldn't understand it. You have to specifically bake cookies with the sparkler. It's not how good you do, it's literally just you have to bake with her. And that is just so obscure to me. And I don't like that. So, the other one that's difficult, also in the basement, is the mermaid one, which I still don't understand how the sparkler counts perfection for that one. So, yeah, that's my only thing with the game, is it's not perfectly balanced in what kind of difficulty it wants to be. Also, we beat it! Yay! Perfect. To be continued. Going upstairs. Should we go for the sparkle first, or for the like, I did this no damage first try! That's how I didn't know that you could get him to rewind time. I need to jump up here, get up here. Does it take away my gem if he does that? Okay. Why are my jumps so terrible? I don't understand. How did I do this so easily the first time? Like, I didn't even think about it when I did the first time. It's way easier to get the gems if you just take damage, though. Oh, I thought I could see how many sparkle pieces I had because I wasn't paying attention the first time. I only saw it for a split second there. Did I miss one? Did we get, it only shows it for a split second. Can I see if I got them all? Okay, we did get the 8 sparkle pieces. So this should be really easy because the first time I did this, I didn't mess up at all. It was first try, no damage. I was out of there, so let's go do that. Year 30 is approaching? Dude! Were you born in 1999? That means you have to wait until 2029 to be 30. What is the point of these little snakes? I don't understand. Figure that out on my own. Sometimes I'm just like talking out loud. If I'm asking for help from the chat, that's different. But if it's a 1+1 situation, like I'm not asking for an obvious answer. Sometimes I'm just considering like, how does this go? Are you one of the sufferers who, because you were born in 2001, people still ask you your 9/11 story when in reality you were like a baby? I don't understand what these little snakes are for. Okay, that should be no damage. Okay, that's weird! Okay, so don't be Captain Obvious with me. Obviously, don't cause time to rewind now means, like, don't, when he grays out the screen, you don't want that. So don't get caught. Obviously, I know how to do that. There is a time, like, there is an amount of time that you can get by without worrying about when he's gonna stop time. Does that make sense? Yeah, like there, he just saw me twice, but I got out of his sight fast enough. Yes. And for this one, he can't initiate, like the walls, he can't initiate his time stopping ability because his tail will always kick in. No pun intended. Okay, that I hate it when I do that. I'm expecting to have like a double boost jump ability, but then I just kind of freeze. Okay, got that. 30. Sub 330 runs of this. People are running it. This has got to be a painful one to run though, because there's just so little speediness to this game. It does show you, like, where you're standing, a little circle indicator appears. If you're behind a wall. So here I think is a tail section. So no matter what, you're fine. I do not understand the purpose of the little snakes. I have not caught on to that yet. Got him. Alright. We did not allow time to be stopped or rewound or anything. Time stayed normal the whole time. Let's go! Sweet. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so we have avoid being hit by the cat's paws or tail, defeat projector cast using only 3 mice, win the fight without taking it. Wait, isn't that the same thing as the first thing? Okay, we have the same thing as the first thing situation. Let's go! More so because you want her to be playable? Yeah, I like it when she's playable, and she's been playable in most Mario games for the past 10 years. I guess people haven't noticed that because they're stuck in the past just like their parents, but Peach has been playable a lot in the past decade. Mousy! Alright, hollow pause time. Where's Mousy? It's when the paw and the tail come around that it gets really confusing. Oh my god, stop! Stop bopping me! Stop bopping me, oh! Come over here. Yeah, good. Perfect. Is it hollow time? No, it's tail time! Is it hollow time yet? Are we done? Yes, alright. Let's finish this. Hit the bomb. The eternal bomb. Except for when it hits you. Easy. Got it. Alright. That's my favorite of the bosses. I love the Cheshire Cat. Wait. What do you, avoid being, okay. So we literally can't touch the paws or tail. Okay, we literally can't touch them. You build your car and then you drive around. But the thing is, Game Boy Garage succeeded that so well that you can just do it yourself now. And you can make your own level. That was the I mean, we all know that because you guys are the literal target audience in my chat right now. Game of the Garage was meant to be a successor to Lava, where you could just DIY your own lava. And it was not marketed in the best way. It was marketed very well, but people were expecting like a Mario Maker game. They were expecting a course world, you know. You wish GBG took more Labo assets than it did? Yeah. GBG was... It should have been done better. There should have been so much more done with it. Because it had so much more potential than it exhibited. And that's why I've dedicated 800 hours to it, because it's unfair. Everyone who is dedicated to it doesn't get recognized to the degree that they should. People was expecting either Mario Maker or Dreams from PS4. Yes, that is exactly what people were getting from the marketing, and that was not accurate. That's why it sold so many copies, though. And at the end of the day, Nintendo's only gonna look at the numbers, so there's that. They meant phase 2 or 3. I honestly have not been keeping track. Did I touch the paw there? Chat, did you see me touch the paw? I couldn't see very well. I want the paw in the middle here. Okay, I barely missed that. I know with the previous boss I told you not to worry because it wasn't a near miss, but that one was a near miss. Okay, I don't know if the paw hit me earlier or not. If it did, I missed the animation where it happened, so we're gonna find out right now. Well, not right now, because we have to wait for the cutscene to play out, and then we have to wait till we get to the lobby, because it doesn't show us at the end of this like the other stages for some reason, but we're about to find out. Okay, good. We did not get hit by that. We got all 3, too. We got all 3. Perfect. To be continued. Lies. Alright, let's go up the stairs one more time. Okay, this is gonna be one of the hardest parts of the game right here because I had a hard time with this boss the first time, so now we gotta do better all the other times. Yeah, the last phase definitely wants you to make use of the angles, but it's still hard. It's still not easy. It takes a lot of practice, which is hard to get. It's hard to practice because it's the last phase and it takes forever to get there. Like right now, I have to wait like a minute to do anything because he has to go through all his dramatic stuff. I just sit there. Like right here, there's an angle to this wall. It wants me to hit it. Like that. And it's easy in the first and second phase to like get used to, but with the third phase it's harder because the third phase is so far away and the dependency on the angles is so much higher. They put an angle in the middle of the arena in addition to the sides, so it's like, don't fall off this time, but it's much trickier. Oh, now we get to stand here. Yay! Just standing around, everybody. Nothing to do here. The third phase. Still gonna try this. Wow, that was a 1 in 100 chance. Like, there was a 1% chance I was actually gonna be able to do that right there. I should have taken damage, I shouldn't have hit him, everything should have gone wrong there. The fact that I pulled that off is actually a true miracle. I like how the game expected me to hit him again, so it just kind of waited for me, but I ruined my opportunities, so now we're just kind of here. And now we stand around and wait. Here are the angles. What? That didn't hit the thing? I hit it on the bottom and not the angle, so it didn't hit him. Is this the part where he resets? I think it is. That's so hard to hit him when there's no angle and he fires at an angle. That's so tricky. Alright, got him. We did the no damage run. Okay, now we have to do- we can take damage now, but we need to do striped only. And the reason we're gonna go for striped only instead of fewer returned is because I don't know what it counts as returned. Like, ones I don't hit, like, I don't know. Just remember, damage is fine. Literally the only part of this boss that what is the word? Matters now is the orbs. I guess I could die from taking damage, but that's not gonna happen. Because half of the boss fight is just me standing here and doing nothing. He just likes transforming the stage a lot. That's basically it. It's the stand here and do nothing show. I feel like when I edit this for YouTube, I will crop out all the moments where we stand here and do nothing. Because who wants to watch me stand here and do nothing? Raise your hand. Okay, here comes the hardest part of any boss in this entire game. Again, I should not have been able to time that. I don't know how I did that. That is so hard to do. You don't get a lot of practices in for that, and it's not easy to pull off. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. I love how I said this was the hardest thing right before I did it in 5 seconds. Okay, so for the 9 or fewer returned orbs, that must mean that we can't let orbs slip past us, I guess? You know what I should do? Is I should change my controller if I mess up again. Because I have a D-pad controller where... So usually with the Nintendo Switch, you can't rebind the sticks to the D-pad. But I have a controller where the stick is the D-pad, there are no sticks, it's just a D-pad. So I can force the Switch to let me use a D-pad, and I think that'll make it easier because my sticks are not registering the correct directions every time. My inputs, or the stick is not registering, I don't know which one it is. Voila! Voila. Left. Left again. Okay, we got nothing there. Great. Now we get to stand here and do nothing for 60 seconds. It's harder than it looks. Based on what I've seen several other people do when playing this boss, I am just inherently bad at it because nobody else has had a problem with it that I've seen. Like, I'm struggling to hit this stuff because I keep falling off and my sticks are not going the way I want them to, so it's just an all-around rough time for me. Okay, let's see if I can make it go up. I can! Perfect! I can't always pull that off. And now we get to sit here and wait. And wait. And wait. And wait for me to do something correct. So I don't know if hitting that orb a second time counted as a returning orb. This objective was very unclear to me personally. I could not interpret it, so I don't actually know if I got it or not, because technically I only used 9 orbs, but at the same time that last orb I hit it multiple times, so I don't know if that counts. Oh my goodness, it counted. Alright, we've done it. You think they are the dancers? Yeah, I'm assuming they are? Not perfectly clear on that. Does she go through 3 phases of her feathers? I do not remember. Okay, I think she does. So we have to do this 3 times. Okay, I took damage there. So current goal is don't defeat any dancers. Oh, I forgot about the train. I saw it in the background, but I never took damage to it the first time I played. Can you not defeat the dancers anymore? I don't think you can, which is a good thing. They make a sound that indicates that they can't be defeated? I'm not sure. They're dancing around Grape? I don't see them as dancing, I see them as just floating around. Like, I'm not seeing dance moves. They're just kind of floating. I hope their health resets every time, because otherwise I'm definitely gonna end up defeating one. I don't know how many hits they can take either. Like, I don't know how durable these guys are. Almost there. One more feather. I didn't realize the train could jump. I don't remember this from the first time I fought her. Like, I remember there being a train. I don't remember getting hit by the train. So we have to not take damage here. But I don't know how we don't take damage here? Like, what does she damage us with? Is it just those orbs? Like, how hard is it to not take damage? Oh, what? Hold on. I'm gonna get out of the way of that. Phase 2. Okay, one more phase. Oh, lasers! Lasers! How do I avoid this? Wait, how do you avoid that? Somebody tell me. It was at the very end too. That stinks. I don't know how to avoid that. Only I can rule a theater. It's foolish to come against me. Grape got the Sonic Colors lasers. Search the gaps in between. What did it look like I was doing? How do I gap in between? Current goal is don't take damage. We don't have to worry about the dancers though, because we already got that objective. Why is she making it rain presents? Like, where did the presents come from? Where is that in the theme of this game? Thank you for the clip, Mastery 1. I'll look at that after this phase. Or at least this half, not this phase. There's 3 phases to this half. Almost done. Oh, man. You think you can stand against Radiant Peach? Think again. It wouldn't let you name it? What? That's weird. Thought it was gonna take damage there. Got some free hits in here. I don't see the train, no presents. Come on. Why? That feather, I feel like, had extra HP. Bonus feather. Yeah, see that feather, I feel like that, the second to last feather, I feel like had less HP. Okay, I have to watch the train. So first we have bottom train. Never mind, we just defeat her. Okay, Kirby strats. Bottom right corner. Bottom right corner. Kirby strats. Just like fighting Maglor. Okay. Done. Easy. Kirby strats. Maglor. Or whatever boss fight. Done. So we collected all of the sparkle gems, and I was told that there is a special dress for me in the shop. Wow, that is special.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll wear it now.
Nice.
We're not buying these ones because I think they're ugly, and I don't think you get anything for, like, buying all the dresses. Stella also has a special ribbon. We'll equip this just because. Just for now. Temporary thing. And we will buy the final part of the theater that we didn't get, and that was this bell. Alright, now we have completely 100% decorated the theater. We don't get an icon for that. We don't get a congratulations, you decorated the entire theater, but yeah, we did. So, cool. In the next video, we're gonna start taking on some of the challenges. Starting with this guy, probably. The sword fighter rehearsal. Next time on Spinach Salad.